this and get to the autographs. So I'll try to ask a question, keep your questions succinct and lightning bolts, and I'll try to answer them quickly because God knows I haven't done that. You with the person pointing to you in the blue with blonde and the red hair. Lightning round. Could you say that a little louder now? Oh, I love Isaac. I love Isaac from Baccano. Two of my favorite characters. I think they're the most romantic couple in all of anime that I've ever encountered. And they're cosplaying constantly. Who wants to do that? I do. You with red hair and yes, you. Glasses. Yes, you. Come on, don't be shy. It's your turn. Go. What's that? Say again? Speak up. The craziness of it. It's absolutely zany, and it's like a homeroom pizza party 5 days a week. You with blue hair.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
It can be. Why not? So much fun playing Skiyama and Tokyo Ghoul. Quick story. So the handkerchief scene. We all know the handkerchief scene from Tokyo Ghoul, right? One of my proudest moments as an actor, can I just say? I got to record myself doing that, and my engineer was new at the time and hadn't really worked with me before, so I had to be like, all right, so I'm going to do this really weird scene, and it's going to weird you out, so just do me a favor, I'm going to go in there, and you just record it, don't look at me. Because it's glass, you can see everything, and I'm like, just don't look at me. We get a couple takes, I'm like, awesome, I'm happy with that one. I go and sit down, and Dominic is his name, and he just kind of goes, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, I told you not to look at me! And I sat down, and he was literally just kind of scooted a little bit to the left, away from me. You in the pink, standing up. Yay! You don't win a prize. Sorry, I don't have anything. That's a statement, you lose. Blonde hair, white jacket, sitting down. Blood hair, battle front. What was that's the most fun title to say. What was the question again? I only heard the front. Yeah, because Mike McFarlane, again, of Full Metal Alchemist and Attack on Titan fame, directed me in that, and he's a great friend of work. He's a great friend. That show in general, getting to be opposite Stephanie Young, who's one of my favorite people in the world, and she's got a gorgeous voice and just an awesome personality. That's always fun. So yeah, that you, darling, yes, you just wanted to tell me.
Would Tomoe and Sebastian get along?
I don't know. Maybe they'd probably drink a lot of sake and bitch about their masters. You, darling, the white shirt.
What was your favorite scene to record from Oran?
From Oran, you said? The whole episode of And Then Kyoya Met Him. That entire episode. But particularly the table flipping moment. That's a whoa, y'all, it just got real moment, because Kyoya doesn't do that. And then we got to see him really emotional. It was very, very satisfying. It's my favorite. You in the blue with the rod and the thing. Monokuma, who's crazy and will do anything, and who's evil and kind of awesome. And no flaps! There's no flaps! I love writing for characters that have no flaps, because then they can say whatever I want them to. You with the glasses and the cardi, I think, yeah.
Have you ever auditioned for a role in the season?
Oh, all the time. Oh no, I'll never tell you. And I'll tell you why. Because in this business, 9 times out of 10, you don't get the part you audition for, but a friend does.
Aww.
And you're gonna be like, well, I can't hate Ian for giving that part instead of me. I'll just go slash his tires and call it a day. But then it's with really, really good actors that take up the role, you go and you watch it, and they end up owning the role so much that you become glad you didn't get it, because you're like, oh, they did something to that role that I don't think I could have, and I think the director chose well. So that's happens a lot. You just learn to make your peace with it. Any of them. To be honest, I try to stay ignorant of what's out there, because it's kind of death to an actor's ego. If you're like, I love this character, I must have this character, I formed this idea of this character, and I'm going to go in and audition and not get it, goddammit. So I try to avoid that for that reason. So any character. I love characters that are challenging. I love characters that push me out of their comfort zone. I guess you. Can you get it? Can you translate? Do Kyoya? Welcome to the host club, darling. Will this be cash, check, or credit card?